If you have come across this video, it is no coincidence. So please give just 7 minutes of your time. Whoever you are, you need to hear what is about to be said. I promise you, when this short video ends, you'll feel much better. And what you hear will forever change the way you see yourself. Are you ready? The old wise man, who went to the forest every morning to think deeply, was sitting under the shade of an old tree. At that moment, he heard a crow crying on a dry branch. The wise man asked gently, "Why are you crying?" The crow's voice was heavy with despair. "I am the most miserable of all creatures," it said. "Children throw stones at me. Dogs chase me from their yards. They say my black feathers are a sign of death. I survive on garbage and scraps. And even then, people chase me away. I wish I had never existed. I wish I could disappear." The wise man smiled knowingly and said, "You cannot control what others think, or how they treat you. If you wish everything to go according to your desires, and reality turns out differently, that is when you begin to suffer. So perhaps your sadness does not come from the events themselves, but from the difference between what happened and what you think should have happened. But still, I will help you. Dear Crow, I can end your suffering. Tell me, if you had the power to change your nature, what would you choose to be?" Without hesitation, the crow replied, "I would be a swan. Everyone loves swans. They are pure, graceful, and adorable." The wise man answered, "Before you rush to change your nature, I want you to talk to a swan. See whether what looks beautiful on the outside truly brings peace within. Go and speak to the creatures you admire. Find out if they have the happiness you seek." Hope shone in the crow's eyes for the first time. It flew to a nearby lake, where a swan was gliding on the surface. It approached and said, "Hello, dear swan. You must surely know the happiness I am seeking. Your feathers are as pure as snow, and poets write verses about your grace. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan lowered its elegant neck slightly and replied, "But I am not happy. There are so many beautiful colors in the world, but I am only white. If only you knew how I envy the parrot's colors. All day I am nothing but white against the white clouds. I am barely seen, barely remembered. The parrot must be the one who knows true happiness." Upon hearing this, the crow flew off to find a parrot. Soon it found one perched on a flowering tree. "You are so colorful and beautiful," said the crow. "You must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot stopped fluffing its feathers and replied, "These colors are my curse. People cage us because of our beauty. Even in this forest, I live in constant fear of trappers. But the peacock is not like us. No bird knows happiness better than the peacock. He is so magnificent that people worship and protect him." The crow flew for miles, until it found a peacock in a temple garden. Visitors were offering flowers and food to the peacock. "At last," thought the crow, "I have found a bird that is true happiness." When the visitors left, the crow approached the peacock and said, "Dear peacock, you are so beautiful that thousands of people come here just to see you. But when people see me, they run away in fear. You must be the happiest bird in the world." But when the crowd was gone, the truth was revealed. The peacock lived behind walls, its feet chained with golden links. As it walked toward its cage, it said, "I too once thought I was the happiest bird, but because of my beauty, I was locked in this cage. People plucked my colorful feathers, and it hurt so much. They even forced me to dance. Do you know what I dream of, dear crow? I dream of flying freely and choosing my own path. When I see you soaring in the sky, going wherever you wish, my heart bursts with envy. I wish I could be free like you." The crow was stunned. "But everyone hates me," it cried. The peacock sighed deeply. "That is your freedom. No one cages what they do not admire. No one binds what they do not envy. Your black feathers are your wings of freedom." The crow returned to the wise man. "Now I understand," it said. "The swan's beauty traps it. The parrot's colors imprison it. The peacock's splendor chains it. But I, and you, asked the wise man. I am free. I was always free. Free to fly. Free to choose. Free to exist. My struggles are the price of my freedom. The crow looked at its reflection in a puddle. It no longer saw a curse, but a gift. I am what I am, and I should be grateful for it. The wise man smiled. The greatest poverty is not having little, but always wanting more. The deepest prison is not made of steel, but built with comparisons. The strongest chains are made not of gold, but of our own dissatisfaction. You have learned what many never do, dear crow. Happiness begins the moment we stop wishing to be something we are not. From that day on, when the crow looked at its reflection, it saw a creature as vast as the sky, as free as the wind, and as rich as the life it chose to live. We have come to the end of this wisdom-filled story. I hope you enjoyed this magnificent lesson. Are you feeling better? Not only the crow, but even an ant or a single falling leaf can teach us great lessons. We are all connected. As Marcus Aurelius said, what harms the hive harms the bee. Like the crow, we may spend our lives wishing to be someone else, or we may discover who we already are. Let's be like the crow who discovered itself. True freedom is not changing what you are, but letting go of what you think you should be. Thank you for watching.